Hey shit spigots, it's your favorite mouse here. Not Dr. Fauci, no, it's Mickey! Alright kids, before we get started on the serious matter of COVID precautions and battling misinformation, I'd like to give you a quick update on the Disney family. As many of you know, my girlfriend of the past 92 years, Minnie, has tragically passed away. She died both with COVID and with train tracks, the latter being completely unrelated to her death, so stop snooping around. I appreciate, all of the well wishes from my fans. But for all of you trolls out there, I would appreciate if you'd stop saying, investigate Mickey. 'Cause I had nothing to do with it! So I ask you from the bottom of Mickey's heart, would you please stop sniffing around? This pandemic has been tough on all of us. My best friend Donald kept breaking quarantine, so we had to send the Chinese military over to his house to weld the doors shut. During this time, he kept calling me and saying things like the pandemic was a ruse, all designed to deprive citizens of their liberties and freedoms and institute an authoritarian regime. What a nutcase! Wacko loco duck! One might even say, Daffy! Fast forward 3 weeks, and we find Donald sitting in his car in the garage with the windows rolled down and an empty tank of gas. His face was gape, and his tongue was just pouring out of his bill. We popped the trunk and found Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They had been bound and tortured. Dewey still had a pulse, but he died at the hospital an hour later. We didn't know they were in the house when we welded it. It's a tragic story. In theaters this December. We've all had friends who have fallen victim to misinformation, and the Disney family is no different. Goofy got lost on 8chan researching Q drops. Locked up in his room for 3 weeks, forgot to feed Pluto. Pluto's dead now. Pluto's dead, guys. Figured I'd let you know, Pluto is gone. But Disney, never missing an opportunity to good money grab, sold his corpse to a wet market in China. Some backwards place, Wuhan? Wuhan. No, this was in 2019, December of 2019. Right before the pandemic. So anyways, Pluto is dead. Goofy is in a re-education camp. Donald committed suicide, and Minnie died of COVID, so we're hurting on characters here. With that in mind, I'd like to introduce you to the newest member of the Disney family and my new live-in lover, Maurice Mouse.
I thought you said this was an internship.
Maurice, is there anything you'd like to say to the kids?
Yeah. Finish school and weigh all internship options.
You heard it from the mouse's mouth. Maurice, everybody. Damn. Tonight's gonna be hotter than 3 mice fucking in a wool sock. Wait. It'll be just as hot.
M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. We play fair and we work hard and we're in harmony. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse.